I still haven't figured anything out. Maybe I really just didn't get any powers.
Don't worry too much about it. I know you tend to tie your self-worth to your skills. Not having flashy mutations doesn't make you a worse person.
If anything, you got lucky.
Thanks, guys.
Summer, you can't sell actual drugs at the resident services counter. Says who? I'm literally the person in charge here. Where the fuck did you even get this much cough syrup? I think you need to calm down and take a swig of perp. It matches your hair.
Hey, Helene hair.
This is completely unacceptable. Keith said it was okay. Go talk to him about it. Keith is not the boss just because he's large and very smart. I'm still the head of resident services.
Hey, I'm sorry to tell you this, but I'm with Keith here.
Janet, I know you at least will back me up here.
I feel like I shouldn't say anything cause I've absolutely bought Adderall from Summer before.
Have you been dealing drugs since before the pandemic started? Did you not know?
She's asleep.
I recorded you all running on the track yesterday, and I'm gonna make an edit of all the tripping. You landed on your stomach and blasted out a burp a few times. Good stuff. It's a talent.
Full of condiments and other such things that can be shared in a public kitchen. Nothing useful to you right now.
Hey, I'm here to talk to Keith.
Yep, looking to get away for a bit.
Lucky you, there's an opening for that.
Hello, Keith. The internet is upsetting, and I want to be sent as far away from it as possible.
Hello there, Janet. I was just about to look for someone to fill in for Bruce on today's mission.
What happened to Bruce?
Summer's lean hits hard and fast. Be wary.
Yes, I'm going to have a talk with her about that. Anyway, this is going to be a longer trip, possibly a couple days. You up for that?
That's pretty much what I'm looking for, yeah.
I posted a suggestive photo of us and the internet is acting unwise. Janet wants a break from it. I do too. Oh yeah, I saw the stepping picture. You two are adorable.
If you bring it up while we're out, I will bury you.
Okay, point taken. So where's our destination?
Alright, so, as it turns out, societal collapse does not mean you no longer have to pay the water bill. Unfortunately, there's also no one to come collect said bill. City's water network shut us out, presumably automatically. The college has storage tanks, so it'll be a few days before it runs out. Ideally, we need to fix it. Before that happens, by sending someone to the pumping station and manually hooking us back up.
Keith chose me for this cause. I know enough about civil engineering to figure out how to operate the place. Also, my powers work well in a place full of water.
Even if Claire's basically made for this job, I'm not about to send her alone. You two will act as bodyguards and assistants.
Protect hot bods and get the drink. Gotcha.
More or less, check in with Summer or the vending machine if you need supplies. I'd stay clear of the lean, but I ain't your mom.
Claire joined the party.
Hello, Amber. Good to see you today.
Good to see you too. You getting in your exercise.
I wasn't really thinking about it. I just like to move around, I guess. Probably good cause I also like to eat a lot. I wasn't really thinking about it. I just like to move around, I guess. Probably good cause I also like to eat a lot. Keeps me from getting too plump. Don't give me that look. Obviously I'm chunky. I've got muscle under the curves, bitch.
I wasn't gonna say anything.
I'm sorry about my roommate. She is very mean and doesn't understand how great food is.
His?
I'm just messing with you, don't worry.
I think Christine is allergic to my fairy dust. Shit. Go away, I'm meditating.
You clearly just chugged a cup of Summer's lean and threw it in the bushes.
With you bastards trying to talk to me all the time, how else is a man supposed to zonk out?
Think it's possible for me to fly with these, physics-wise.
I don't know, maybe. I'm a chemistry major, not physics. Also, even if I was, I couldn't tell you by eyeballing it.
I'll just keep trying.
Doth the double thou comb our campus each, son, just to pester your fellow man?
You know you sound nothing like actual Shakespeare, right?
Pray tell, why am I such often accused of coveting the man's words? 'Tis just how I the speak.
Okay then.
Travel to pumping station. Public pay phone, you aren't sure if telephone lines still work.
How?
Calling it now. It's going to turn out that there's a mutant running around who just steals toilets and leaves them in the middle of streets.
It's a barrel of industrial lubricant for oiling up machinery.
This place is nicer looking than I expected. Gotta have a decent living area for people. A lot of the job in places like this is sitting around and being on call for when things go tits up.
Seems like a good place to stop and rest tonight. My legs are killing me.
Yeah, we can rest up and explore the building tomorrow. Keith said it'd be a few days before the college runs out of water. I could use some shut-eye too.
Wonder what they have in the vending machine.
You can't break open vending machines just by punching them, Amber. You think 1,000 crackheads haven't already tried that.
Like them, I am incredibly smart and motivated by an intense hunger for junk food. Maybe if I just kind of fiddle this in there.
Amber picked the lock to the display window with a hairpin.
Cheap lock can't even resist a raking attack. Come get your pickings, girls. I'll split the stuff that has gluten out and you two can have it.
Right? And you're just gonna eat everything else in the vending machine.
You say that like you're surprised by it.
Well, you can help yourself to all your junk food. Me and Claire aren't.
Any hot Cheetos or Takis in there?
Yes, and they are in my pile, so hands off.
No way I want those.
God damn it.
You know I'm a cold-hearted bitch. Spicy junk food is basically a nutrient to me. I need IT to balance out my personality.
That's complete bullshit. I like spicy food cause IT makes my tummy bubbly. It's fun. That's an actual reason.
If you two argue like this all night, I will wrap you both in vines and lock you in a dumpster.
Fine, sorry. I can split them with you, Claire.
Thanks, sorry, Janet.
Good. Now that we all understand who's in charge here, who wants to get trashed on junk food and watch whatever old VHS tapes they have for that box television.
I fucking love couch crashing. Let's party like it's 1997, girls.
I am gonna eat so much fucking garbage tonight.
The Goonies is a lot more offensive than I remember it being when I was a kid.
Pretty much every 80 movie is. Too bad I can't log into Netflix on this old TV. I still need to watch Stranger Things. Get me some of that rose-tinted 80s nostalgia instead of seeing what it was actually like.
The 80 are better with lesbians anyway.
I hope they release the second part of the season before the virus gets to Netflix's offices. Where are they, anyway?
Here in California, so you're probably not getting that finale.
Oh. Fuck.
You just launched an M&M halfway across the room.
The M&Ms were like 6 bags ago. Wonder where that was hiding. Wild.
I feel like you two are gonna have an unpleasant time sleeping after eating this much garbage.
You know you've downed like 5 bags of Cheez-Its, right?
I haven't been paying attention. You two are a bad influence.
Oh. Don't worry about it, Janet. If you eat enough, it rolls over into a food coma, and you can fall asleep real good.
I am literally never going to take your advice regarding food for any reason.
You gotta loosen up a bit sometimes, Janet. Pigging out a bit once in a while won't hurt you. Let yourself have fun.
I think we might disagree on what constitutes fun if you guys consider giving yourselves indigestion to fall under it.
I mean, I don't consider that fun.
I do.
There's a middle ground between complete self-control and, whatever Amber's doing right now. Push your boundaries a bit every once in a while.
I think I prefer having hard set boundaries. I can see where you're coming from though. Thanks for the perspective.
Whatever makes you happy, I guess.
Side, yeah, whatever.
Yeah, really starting to feel junky in my tummy. It's like this weird semi-solid. Super bubbly.
Why do you feel the need to describe these things?
The world deserves to know what's going on inside me. I can't just keep all this to myself.
You can and should.
What's your take on this, Claire?
It's kinda gross. I have to agree with Janet on this one. I'd rather not hear about what's going on inside you.
None of you know quality content when you see it. None.
PFFFFF ha ha ha. You know you say really funny things when you get mad.
I am often at my most creative when I'm worked up about something. Trust me, I'm well aware of that.
I thought you two broke up like a year ago.
We were never really dating. I can't really do monogamy, and Claire wasn't interested in a long-term poly relationship. Yeah, you think either of us could tolerate each other for longer than a one-night stand.
You two have gotten along completely fine all day. Me and Amber bicker way more than you two, and we're fine spending like half our time together.
Your heterosexual mind is simply not equipped to perceive the complex dance between two female doms. I'm still a switch. You sure you don't just tell yourself that because I topped so hard it made you question yourself?
I think I've officially found something I want to hear about less than Amber's stomach contents.
I can tell you more about them instead if you want. Very interesting things are going on in the tank right now.
I don't want to hear about any of this.
All right, sorry, I'm just messing with you. I'll shut up about sex and stomach things. They basically occupy the half of my brain that isn't thinking about chemical formulas. I could never wrap my head around chemistry. Things just like turn into whatever other thing for no reason. Doesn't make sense. Okay, first off, chemical reactions don't happen for no reason. They happen when you combine two chemicals that can combine their atoms into a more stable position. Sorry, girl, in one ear and out the other up here. It's a pretty fucking simple concept. Aren't you an engineering student? Shouldn't you know the basics of this? I figure I'll do what every other person on this planet does. Pretend I know what I'm doing and blame equipment failure when I screw up.
Not like we're likely to finish our degrees at this point either way.
Oh yeah, at least we can start applying what we've learned, I guess. I'm actually really excited to explore this place tomorrow. So much pipework.
I think my film studies brain is incapable of understanding how you guys find these sorts of things exciting.
Chemistry's cool while it's like the code reality runs on, and you can make cool shit with it if you know how it works. Who do you think cooks the drugs Summer sells people?
Oh my fucking god, Amber.
It's not just me, all the chem students did it, and at least one professor. Holy shit, this is the best thing I've ever heard. Gua, can one of you pass me like several cans of Coke? My gut's starting to feel like plugged up where the throat connects to it. Yeah, sure, here you go. Thanks. Wow, you drank those fast. I'm thirsty. I mean, I knew that all. Gross.
Gross.
Everyone's a critic. Phew, I'm totally ready to crash on the couch.
You guys don't want to set up sleeping bags or anything then.
Nah, I'm good right here if you guys are. I'm not too cold for you, am I, Amber? Oh, my tummy is basically like a personal heater. I was kinda worried I'd get too sweaty on you guys. You're fine. You did eat a fuck ton of food. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty good about it. It really is difficult for me to understand how you enjoy being this full. It seems like it'd be uncomfortable.
That's what I keep thinking. Trust me, Claire, it's a moot point.
I just like eating, food tastes good, and my belly being all swollen with it makes me feel satisfied. It's like a physical reminder of a good meal, you know. I can get being a foodie. I'm kinda one myself. Just hard for me to relate to you eating so much that you swell up like a balloon. I'm sure you've never been bloated from overeating before. Claire over here eats only a sensible amount of food. You literally ate the entire contents of a vending machine tonight. By my count, about 20% of the stuff in there had gluten. I didn't eat that shit, and I don't see it left over anywhere. Where could it be? Oh, right. It's all in here. Hey, hands off.
Snort.
So Miss never eats like Amber does. What's all this inside your belly? Feels pretty round to me. This, nothing. I'm just fat, I guess. Did you just try to deflect from being accused of overeating once by saying you're fat? Yes. Claire, I'm so sorry to tell you this, but you're one of the scrawniest people I know. Your stomach was flat as a board this morning. No way, I've always had this tummy. Claire Nichols, cold-hearted, cool girl, with a big fat belly, that's me.
Claire, do you always act this stupid when you get caught in a white lie?
She totally does. I'm convinced it's an elaborate act she pulls on purpose. Yeah, let's go with that. You admitting you're just as guilty of demolishing that vending machine as me then. I ain't admitting shit, screw you. You know, if this was just fat, nothing would happen if I gave it a little squeeze. There was a fat burp. I dunno, it sounded familiar. Where have I heard burps like that before? Oh, I know.
Oh god, now they're both burping.
That's now. Or stop doing that. Admit the thing you're lying about. That's literally less embarrassing than the excuse you've thought of.
Can you both just, stop?
Fine. Yeah, I don't really want to get in a big stupid argument before bed. Is it cool if I use you as a pillow? You might knock some gas loose. I meant your shoulder. Right, yeah, go ahead. Oof, good night, guys. Good night.
Yeah, whatever.
You seem a bit grumpy, more than usual.
I ate too many Cheez-Its and got a stomachache.
Welcome to the club, Janet.
Ugh, it's not just that. I get kind of more stressed out when I try to relax, I think. It's like with everything going on right now, it feels like I shouldn't be sitting on a couch and challenging my digestive system with you two. Like, look at me. How am I even supposed to relax in my plant monster body?
You're still allowed to have happy moments even if the world's gone to shit, I think. Your life doesn't have to be pure work and stressing out. It shouldn't be. That ain't how human brains operate. You do better if you take some time for yourself. And I don't know if it's quite the same thing, but I do know what it's like to feel uncomfortable in your own skin. It doesn't have to stop you from being you. You've still got people looking out for you, and they see you as Janet, not a plant monster.
That actually did help, thanks, Amber.
It's no problem. You're my friend. I'll do anything you need to help you feel better.
What if I asked you to burp less?
I'll do most things you need to help you feel better.
Tusk, that's what I figured.
You feeling better now? I'm about ready to nod off.
Yeah, go ahead. Good night, Amber.
Good night, Janet. Ooh, that was a good food coma. Good morning, everyone. Why is one of the couch cushions missing? Hey all, what's up? Hello, Amber. Claire, why is the couch cushion under your dress?
I have no idea what you're talking about. This is just what I look like.
You're literally having to hold it in place with your hand, otherwise it'd fall out the bottom.
I've been arguing with her about this all morning, don't bother.
There's nothing to argue about.
Oh, that's it then. You're just fat now. You'd rather keep this up than admit the objectively less embarrassing fact that you ate a lot last night.
I have nothing to admit.
This topic will not be mentioned again in any capacity.
Yeah, okay.
All right, girls, who's ready to raid a water pumping station?
Hell yeah.
Yeah,
Thank you for showing enthusiasm, even if this isn't something you're all that interested in, Janet.